We're back with more today, and as we start a new year, you may be in store for a little cleanup job around the house if you have teenagers.
But sometimes it can be difficult to figure out what you should keep and what you should throw away. So we called in Meaghan Murphy, deputy editor of Self Magazine, to help us out.
Hello,
Meaghan. How are you?
Beautifully pregnant,
Yes.
are you?
I'm stashing a baby.
Or did you have a lot to eat over the holidays?
Yes, exactly.
This is that time of the year, though, when you can go through things and say, should I still hang on to this? And some things are tricky, right?
Yeah,
when it comes
everything to you, Hody.
I like to hang on to things.
Well, that's the thing. And unlike milk or eggs that come with an expiration date, it's hard to figure out when to get rid of
Stuff
household
doesn't.
items.
You're right, you're right.
Exactly.
Let's talk about some
Well, I can
workout
tell you
stuff.
right now that needs to go.
Okay.
There's no support in that baby, is
Well,
there?
and that's the key. When there is no support, when the stretch breaks down, that's when you toss your sports bra.
Yeah.
But other than that, you can kind of hold on to it as long as the girls are supported. You want to wash it, but I don't put it in the dryer because then the spandex and the elastic break
it
down.
does break down, yeah.
And then you're going to have to replace it sooner.
Now, headphones are one of those things that you think they'll last forever until they conk out on their own.
And the thing is, until they conk out, keep them. There's not like a bacterial risk there. If you have a lot of earwax or a nasty ear infection, I know, gross, but wipe it down with alcohol. Or the ones that wrap around your ear.
Yeah.
They're not as deep, so they get a little bit cleaner. Or
the
you
ones
can
I
buy
use.
those little foam covers and
upsetting on
dispose
many
them.
levels.
I know, it gets gross. It does get gross.
Take them out.
Nail files are usually you just get those emery boards that you can toss, but a lot of people use these metal ones too.
People love metal files.
Yeah.
I get jealous, so I don't really go near a nail file. But if you have any kind of a cuticle problem, an infection, then again, wipe it down with rubbing alcohol.
Or toss it. They're not that expensive.
And that's the thing. They're kind of cheap.
Is it better to
Toss
use
it.
the cardboard ones? The
There's
regular
really no
boards?
difference. I like the metal ones simply because you can disinfect them if
Yeah.
you have, a ragged cuticle or something gross happening with your fingers.
All right.
Oh, this is so much fun.
I
Now,
know.
toothbrushes, you don't know how long you should hang on to yours,
It's tricky.
Yeah.
3 to 4 months. I'm guilty of, I just hold on till I get a freebie from the dentist after my 6-month checkup.
Yeah.
Even the electric ones, though?
Even the electric ones, because
Just change the heading.
when the
head
bristles get a little yucky and broken down, or after 3 to 4 months, you really want to replace them.
Or if you share it a lot.
And you want to clean it properly.
Since we're being disgusting,
And store them upright so they dry properly, and try to separate them from the rest of the household.
please, people.
Now, loofahs, you think, because you're in the shower with them with sudsy water, that they'd remain clean, but they
Think
don't.
about what a loofah is doing. It's exfoliating dead skin cells, so it collects dead skin cells, which is basically like breakfast for bacteria. I know, gross. So
You're here to make us feel
I
good about the
know.
new year.
So after every 3 months, you want to replace them, and I say put them
3
in the dishwasher on hot, or throw them in the wash once a week on hot
There you
to
go.
kill the nasties.
But still get rid of them after about 3 months.
After 3 months. And a lot of our experts said just use an exfoliating scrub with your hand and
Yeah.
forget the loofah altogether.
I like that with this.
And that's,
with,
I know,
like
you can reach your
soaps.
back. I know.
And they're not expensive either.
Exactly.
You can toss
They're
those.
cheap. 3 months, get
Now,
rid of
these
it.
babies
Yes.
stick around way too long, don't
Oh,
they?
God, sponges
Sponges.
The
nasty.
dirtiest thing in your home is probably that.
I would agree.
Unless
and
you're
you
at Cody's
want
apartment, it's everything.
30 days, that's all you get with a sponge.
yeah.
Toss them after a month. You can run them in the dishwasher, or when they're damp, put them in the microwave for 30 seconds to kill the germs every week.
Put them in the microwave with soap
Wet,
or with
a little damp.
Yeah, because otherwise.
Otherwise, it's going to explode into a
Right.
million little pieces.
You don't want that.
But for 30 seconds in the microwave once a week.
Now, these Tupperware, are these the disposable kind or those?
Disposable kind, any
Yeah.
type of plasticware.
Yeah.
If it starts to discolor, it breaks down, it gets a little gross, toss it. Don't put it in the microwave. Don't put it in the
But people
dishwasher.
don't want to add
Dishwasher.
to the
You know,
the
that's the
landfills
thing.
either.
So I say recycle them and buy glass.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
better off with glassware, because especially since heating them releases kind of bad chemicals.
There's chemical stuff in
You
there.
know what?
Yeah.
All right, what do we have here at the end?
So our bags, I love to grocery shop with a reusable
A
bag.
new bag, Hody.
It's
But
big enough.
if you carry home poultry, produce,
who
anything that's
doesn't?
uncooked,
Right, yeah.
you want to wash that bag every time.
Wow, okay.
That kills
Nobody
99%
does that. I hate to break
of
your heart,
I
Meaghan,
know
but
that's the
nobody
thing.
does
I
it.
know, and I'm guilty as well. But if you're going to be carrying raw meat and raw produce, you want to throw them in the wash.
Okay. Meaghan, thank you. Congrats,
you,
too.
and thank you.
We're happy for you.
Someone's going to show up sometime in early March. God bless you.
Up next, how to meet your body's ever-changing needs. The